Okay, yeah, we're live. Yeah, I'm here to live react to One Piece chapter 111 and 10. And before I get started, I guess people are surprised that I haven't made a video on Toriyama yet, and him dying and passing. And um, I just don't, it's weird, I just don't. It doesn't feel right for me to put out that video just yet. I need to kind of process it a little more. Or just digest it a little more and think about what I really want to say. And yeah, man, I don't know. I just ever since I got back from my Thailand trip, it's just been really tough. Like work has just gone to shit. Like in the 1 week I was out for celebrating my friend's wedding, and I'm just trying to get a handle on that. And I think maybe that was why it was work was kind of draining me a little bit. Why I couldn't really I was able to process and grieve Toriyama, but maybe not as much as I maybe should have, or maybe I still have left to do, and I don't know. So maybe that's why I'm still waiting to make a video on that. But it was weird. I don't want to make this a Toriyama video, but it's almost because I want to make a separate video for that, but give that the proper respect and attention. But it was weird because I was sad obviously, but it didn't cut as hard as I thought it would. Not because, and I say that because not because it wasn't painful, but it was almost like there was some happiness and joy and appreciation for his life that I was so easily found. You know, I so easily found that light. I found that I so easily found that light and all this pain and all this outpouring from the world and all this grief and pain and sadness that was being shared. Somehow I saw this light, and I thought maybe is there something wrong? Not is there something wrong with me, but I was thinking to myself why was I feeling like this, or why was I thinking about that, and why am I not shedding uncontrollable tears? Because everyone, if you followed me on YouTube, if you know anything about me, you already know what Toriyama, Dragon Ball, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, all these characters, Piccolo, what all they not only what they mean to me, but how they've guided my life when I first saw them. It's not I'm not talking about teaching lessons or instilling morals in me. I am talking about behavioral changes, but there's some otherworldly, metaphysical, something that's not rooted in logic that I've extrapolated from all those not just Toriyama or Dragon Ball, those characters, just from that whole Toriyama verse, if you will. And that's not something that I can really put into words what that means. Or and whenever I make my video, I hope to at least somehow explain what it is that I'm talking about. But interestingly enough, I've just been since it's a week since it's been all damn near a day over a week since it's been 8 days now since his death has been announced, and 15 days, 2 weeks and a day since he's actually died. So it's it's sad, but it's almost it's a weird confluence, this weird mix of emotions where I'm going through this haze, right? I'm walking through this fog or this haze, and I'm of course I'm sad, but it's almost my reaction. There's a numbness to it, or there's I'm not fully awake, if you will, And then with that comes what I was saying, finding this joy, this happiness, and this light. Couple that with the sadness, and then the frustration from outside of Dragon Ball, just real life, and then just in general, me not sleeping well, having to go to the doctor or work stuff. So it's just this weird confluence and vortex of events that are just happening right now that I guess I'm just trying to traverse, right? So I say all that to say that I will make that video at some point, because I think people are interested to hear what I have to say, and I think people want to know what I have to say, and I think people respect what I have to say. especially when it comes to DB. So I will make that video. I don't really have like a set date or a planned date or what I want to do. Like it's all just gonna come from here and here whenever I feel like doing it. It's not like I'm a dedicated YouTuber at this point where I'm like constantly consistently putting out videos. I don't do that, right? So when it comes it will come, but it's interesting because like when Kobe died, like and I eventually did shed tears for Toriyama in the last week, but when Kobe died, I remember when Kobe died, like Kobe was Spurs enemy number one. Like I hated Kobe when I was young, and then over time, I grew to like not only respect him but love him. You know, and when that happened, when he passed, I remember like I just sat in my bed for 3 days. Like I didn't get up, I didn't do anything, and I was just reminiscing over Kobe. I wasn't even watching Lakers highlights all the time, right? I was just watching interviews. I was just looking at this man's face, like this bright like look in this man's eye, right? And I got so sad that he was like gone, right? And strangely enough, like I had a somewhat similar reaction with Toriyama, somewhat similar, but there was differences to that too. And this is what I was saying earlier. The pain did not cut that deep for some strange reason. And I thought like and what was interesting about that was, and again, I'm not trying to make this is 7 minutes into the video and I haven't even got to the chapter yet, but I was thinking about what Masahiro Sakurai said and what Yusuke Murata said and what Tite Kubo said. Those three individuals, so Masahiro Sakurai, who's the director, the creator of Kirby and the creator of the Smash Brothers series, Super Smash Brothers series, Yusuke Murata, who is famously known as being a Toriyama disciple, if you will. Like he loves and reveres Toriyama, like all the other current jump mangaka like Ichiro Oda and Kishimoto and Kubo and Mashima, all these guys, right? Murata, and then Tite Kubo, who's the creator of Bleach, right? The mangaka of Bleach, and like I just said, he loves and reveres Toriyama too in Dragon Ball, and it's only because of Toriyama's letter of encouragement that Bleach became the series that, you know, it ends up being the series that it is today, right? And those three people had the same reaction I did, where they were like, it doesn't even feel like that he's gone, and for some reason I'm not as sad as I thought I was. Kubo said that. He said that if you read his message, and Masahiro Sakurai said that strangely, I don't feel like an absence of pain yet. And then Murata said that he doesn't feel like he's gone because he always saw him as just like a star in the sky. And I think that's kind of explaining in a way, in not in all ways or even 100% of what I mean, but in some way it somehow captures, even if it's just a tenth of what I really feel in here, it captures that somehow, that same feeling, how I felt when I heard the news. I was stunned. I was stunned. I was stunned. I like my boy on like he was like, Manu, don't go on the internet. Like, you know, we make like these dumb jokes and everything. Like, you're gonna be so sad. And I was like, and then immediately like I thought, right, when he told me, he's like, don't go on the internet, don't go on Twitter. I was like, oh shit, did someone die? He's like, yeah. And then like immediately like I thought of Kobe. I was like, oh fuck, okay, was it Tim Duncan or Pop or Manu, Tony Parker, right? Manu Ginobili, of course. And I was like, oh fuck, LeBron maybe. And then he's like, because you know I'm like a big NBA guy. And then he was like, no, it was Toriyama. I was like, what? And then I saw the tweet, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you saw my tweet. It was like, holy shit. And yeah, and I remember I was on a call with him and my other friend, and all I could say was like, wow, damn, what the fuck. I was on a call for an hour, and those phrases are just like, wow, like like what the fuck. Like I was just like, these two friends of mine can corroborate what I'm saying here. I said that because I was stunned, sad, confused, probably in denial. I just couldn't accept it, maybe. And when I say just couldn't accept it, I'm thinking now about Takehiko Inoue's tweet. I just can't accept it. Rest in peace, Toriyama-san, right? Toriyama Sensei, because Toriyama and Inoue Sensei, Togashi Sensei, those three were the trio of the '90s, right? Or at least of the early '90s, the first half of the '90s, when Jump sold the most, magazine-wise, right? Yeah. So I mean, here I go, 10 minutes into this video talking about Toriyama. So I say all that now, like not just Toriyama, what I was saying about Japan or like Japan, what I was saying about work and all this, and like I have to go visit the doctor and all this stuff. So um, it's just like a lot of like difficult situations that are happening right now that it makes me look forward to a chapter like this with One Piece because that last chapter was incredible. And I'm guessing we're gonna see all the other Gorosei their designs now. And I think I almost got spoiled on something with Lucci and Zoro. I'm the conclusion of their fight may happen in this. I'm guessing, but man, dude, like I'm pretty hyped to see the new Gorosei. Like, and again, this is like all that sadness and frustration and difficulties and pain that I'm feeling right now in my real life. Like, it's making me look forward to this chapter, and I'm live reacting. And ideally, I would have liked to live react earlier in the day, but you know how work is. You just when you got an actual job, you just gotta dedicate yourself to it. So I'm here now. I finally get to live react to it. I'm a bit tired, but I'm looking forward to some happy times with this. So let me take some water and let's get the show on the road. I'm excited to. I'm guessing. I'm just thinking about before I start. I'm thinking about the silhouettes when Sabo attacked them and Im on that one chapter. I am hoping, and I've said this before, and this is a stupid thing for me to be like, just feel vindicated on, but people were saying that was Im when you saw like the silhouettes of of the powers of the Gorosei, right? They were saying that was Im that was up on the throne when he like ate, and I'm pretty sure that was Im who ate Sabo's fire, right? But when you see the other four silhouettes the first time, right? I think that's all five of the Gorosei. I don't think the guy on the throne at that time, and I'm talking about that one particular panel where he's like, he looks like a Umibozu. If you guys know what that is from the Japanese mythology, right? I don't think that's him at all. I think that is probably Jupiter, right? And because Jupiter is the king of the gods, he's the Roman equivalent of Zeus. Jupiter is, or Zeus is the king of the Olympians, right? He's the strongest god of them all, and he's the youngest. So it makes sense to me that he would be the one that is up there. Because I don't, it just doesn't make sense to me that in that one panel, Oda draws him, and then four of the other Gorosei, right? To me, that doesn't make any sense. To me, that he's trying to show all five of the Gorosei, and then when you get to the actual panel, the second panel when Sabo's running away from them, then you see not only the five Gorosei, but then him behind them, you know? So that's just my 2 cents on it. But again, 13 minutes into this, let's get started. So I'm not I say this all I say all this to say that I hope to be vindicated. It's very petty. It's very stupid of me, but I hope to be vindicated that Jupiter's, which I'm guessing we're gonna see all of them, all their designs in here. He's gonna be that guy. He's gonna be that bald Umibozu dude. And I'm guessing Venus is gonna be with the what's it called? What do they call that scarf again? That Japanese deities wear. It's what all the awakened zones have now. It starts with an H or something, right? It's like some silk scarf that Japanese deities wear, right? So I'm thinking like that's Venus, and he has like a sword, right? And then Mercury is the guy with the tusks, right? He's probably like a mammoth or a walrus or something. And then Mars, who like that's probably my favorite Gorosei for no particular reason, but he's gonna be the beak, which I'm thinking is a basilisk, right? I think it's a basilisk. He's like some, you know. And then I don't know what Jupiter is. I guess like a Umibozu perhaps, but we'll see. So 15 minutes in now, let's actually like read this chapter. So this is called Planetfall, and I guess it's called Planetfall because all the Gorosei are named after planets, and they just fell from the sky in black lightning. So this is about them. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 2. I'm going to travel all over Wano just like Odin. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see if Tori. I don't think we'll get a Toriyama tribute from Oda or just yet. I think it's going to be a couple chapters from now. I don't think it'll be the one after this. I think it'll be 2 chapters from now. So 11, 13. I'm having trouble getting the cat me music video out of my head. The one with the cat getting in trouble is too cute. I mean, it could be on the next one, 11:11, Make a Wish, right? That'd be interesting. You know, the Dragon Balls are about making a wish, and he might. If you remember in chapter 233, I think it was, like there was a mangaka who died, and then he colored the the cover title black. So I think he might do the same thing here. And then when Naruto ended, he did a tribute with Naruto and Nami and Chopper and Luffy. So I'm interested to see what he would do here. I was hoping that he would draw. I mean, he usually likes to draw Goku, but I'd like to see him draw. I've always hoped for. I mean, I know Toriyama or Togashi Oda loves Dragon Ball Part One. He probably prefers it to Z, but I would like to see him draw more Dragon Ball Z things because his style, I think, would really fit something like a. I've never seen him draw a Piccolo. You know, I think he would love to draw Piccolo, and I'd like to see him draw Vegeta and maybe Gohan too. So okay, so black lightning fills the sky. Okay, here we go. This is crazy. This is. Whew. I just want you guys to know, like, this is almost 17 years, 15 years in the making for me. Obviously, longer than that for Japanese readers and for manga readers, right? This is more like, what, 27 years, right? But when I first started getting to One Piece and I saw the Gorosei, right? Like, it was one thing to see Saturn, right? It was one thing to see their silhouettes with Sabo, right? But this right here, these are about to be some fire ass designs. I already know because Oda's had these in his bag for a long time. You already know. You can tell there are certain plot elements that Oda has like planned from the very beginning, like Nika, the sun, planets like this. Like there's this whole motif and these things that he's just known about since the beginning of the story, you know, or what he's. I'm sure he's known about the end game of One Piece, in some respect from the beginning. And if not the beginning, at least sometime during its early phases, you know? But here we go. All right, black lightning fills the sky. What in the world? It's just like when Saint Saturn arrived. I hope everyone's okay. And then here we see one of the vice admiral. Okay, this is the vice admiral on the giraffe. Bluegrass, I think her name is. She's reacting. What the fuck? There's an arrow. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, these are. I was like, what the hell? All right. So this is the giant warrior here. Okay, and then yeah. So the pacifistas are now under Kuma. The Holy Land of Mari. Okay, wait. Before I go there. Okay. So now you see Dory and Bragi and the rest of the giant pirates are they're trying to leave with Luffy, right? The Holy Land of Marijua, or with Vegapunk and Sanji and them. The Holy Land of Marijua. Stella. What's Stella? What's that? Room of Authority. This? Why? It's the answer to everyone's dreams, Vega Coffee. With just a drop of it, you can transform a mug of water into a warm, delicious brew. So how many minutes did that kill? Oh, shit. Okay, so he summoned them from... So there's like a summoning circle here, right? And you can see like lightning, black lightning. I wonder if that's like some sort of a metaphor or something, or like some not metaphor. It's related somehow to hockey. I wonder because hockey, Conquerors and Armament, they have the the black lightning effects as well. But I don't know if that's related here. But you see fire. It's fire and lightning. That's so sick, dude. But it looks like I guess you can summon the saints from anywhere then, right? There's a summoning technique. We know that there's a summoning technique that something that Saturn did. Oh shit, okay, there's a fucking big okay, oh my god, there's a big spread coming. Okay. Oh, oh my god, this is why I love One Piece. Okay, let's go. It wasn't exactly a strict deadline, but We still have 7 minutes. We still have 7 minutes. Oh, okay, because of Vegapunk's thing, right? Vegapunk's display or whatever. Okay. Okay, here's the circle. Huh? Let's start as scheduled. Okay, four of them behind Spider Saturn. Saint J. Garcia Saturn, the Gyuki. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so he is a Gyuki. Okay, I was right. He was right. Okay, so we're gonna see the others on the left. Okay, before I do that, let me scroll down and see what these motherfuckers look like. Oh. Even if they tried to silence our broadcast, that amount of extra time won't be long enough to stop us. Oh, shit. Okay, so you have a Gyuki. One of these guys looks like a Kirin. Really? A Kirin? So if you guys don't know what a Kirin is, or the Chillin, I think it's how you pronounce. That could be something else. So one of them also looks like a Yumi Bozu. That could be Peter. And then one of them looks like a boar, maybe? So the boar guy here is the one with the tusk. So I guess that's hold up. Sneezing. That's Mercury. And then one of them is like beaked or with a sharp beak or something. I guess this is Mars. Who the fuck is the kid? Wait, what? Could this be Venus maybe? Because it's a Zoan, right? So you can have like a half Zoan, yeah. So you can, I mean, you have like the base human form, the half Zoan form, like the man beast form, and then the full beast form. And then we have like a Yumi Bozo looking dude here, who I'm saying, whoever this guy is, he was the guy on the, he was the guy the on the floor like that was chasing Sabo, and then the guy on the throne. That wasn't him. Like we see him eat Sabo's fire, but I'm saying when we see the silhouettes of them of what they are, and you see the guy on the throne, that is not him in that particular panel. But when he eats Sabo's fire, that is him. So I'm saying like that was Oda trying to show someone else. Okay, let's see what these other guys are. Saint J. Garcia Saturn, Saint Marcus Mars, the Itsumade. Itsumade. Okay, so I wonder, are these guys all Japanese demons? I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. I was kind of hoping a little bit that these guys could be like different, sort of, from different mythologies. I was hoping for like a basilisk maybe, but I guess like the beak dude that we saw was this guy, the Itsumade. Okay, the Saint Marcus Mars, the Itsumade. Okay, what the fuck is a Itsumade? I don't think I've ever heard of this yokai before. Itsumade. Itsumade is an eerie bird featured in the Japanese collection of yokai pictures, the Konjaku Gazu Zoku Hyaki by Toriyama Sekien, published in 1779. Its picture has the explanatory text, as explained more fully in the Taiheki. Hiyori shot the eerie bird that cries, Itsumade, Itsumade. So it's an odd bird. Okay, what does this guy look like? Alright. Itsumade. Okay, interesting. According, an epidemic illness was causing many deaths. Crying Itsumade. Had a human-like face, a curved beak, saw-like teeth, a snake-like body, talons as sharp as swords, and a wingspan of about 4.8 meters. It's just an eerie bird. Really? So I guess all of these guys that we're about to see, they're all Japanese yokai. The Itsumade. Okay. Saint Topman Warkiri, the Hoki. The Hoki. Okay. Okay, so but I was right. Okay, so yeah, Warkiri. I say Mercury. Warkiri was the. It looks like I get these two right. So Marcus is the bird, Mars is the bird, which I was right about. Hoki is the tusk guy. Whatever this is, these are interesting. Okay, the Hoki yokai. I'm looking all these guys up. Okay. What the fuck, dude? I don't. It's already showing like One Piece shit. I don't want to see this yet. Oh, Hoki yokai. Okay. Hoki yokai boar. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. He was like a boar or something. Let me see. A giant boar with four tusks. Okay, I can't really like. There's no like Oh, it's four tusks. Okay, so does he have four tusks here, or does it just? I see just two. Okay, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to find a good like what's it called Wikipedia and article on this. But okay, the Horky Saint Ethan Bear and Venus Giro, the Bakotsu. Oh my god, this dude looks sick. I'm just looking at the left panels now. Dude, this is like a skeletal horse with like some sort of a mask. What the fuck? Yo, this is sick. This is sick, dude. Dude, look at Venus Gerard. Dude, I just love like his human like that portrait there, dude. He looks sick. The Bakotsu. Oh my god. Okay. So these are all Japanese yokai. Okay. The Juboko. Is it another word for the Juboko or tree child? Okay, I guess not. Okay, I can't find one on this guy either. Okay, so but this guy looks sick, the Bakotsu. But it's but look what they're saying though. They're not saying the devil fruit or nothing. It's just saying the Gyuki, the Itsumade. Like clearly this summoning thing, whatever the fuck this summoning thing is, dude, or girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is clearly not typical devil fruit shit. If this is actual devil fruit stuff, these may be things which were like the impetus for devil fruits. Like you could draw a devil fruit from them, right? But oh, I could probably say. I mean, I haven't looked at Jupiter. Okay, what's Jupiter's? I'm gonna guess the Umibozu. Saint Shepherd Jupiter, the sandworm. Oh, the sandworm. So his is English. Damn, his looks sick too, though. Look at like the look at the scar. The Sandworm. This is some Dune shit. Dune just came out. Dune 2 just came out. The Sandworm. That is sick. That's it. I mean, dude. I think the Bakotsu I still like just in terms of like the look right here, I preferred, but dude, the Sandworm? Dude, who are gonna beat these guys? Who is gonna beat these guys? I mean, can Luffy beat all five of them and him? Like, I'm saying like eventually, right? I feel like you gotta give like Zoro like Venus Juro and then like the other four like someone else. I don't know. The Sandworm, the Bakotsu and the Sandworm. The Hoki kind of looks like it's like typical like Oda designs like with the large ass face like Jinbei and Jaguar D Sol a bit. The Itsumade, damn. So that okay. So Venus, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't tell that you no I when you saw Venus's like when you saw Venus's what's it called like horse form or his Zoan form before like man beast form like it didn't look like a horse right at all. So that was probably just man beast. I mean, it makes sense, it does make sense, but damn, he looks sick though. Venus Juro and the Sandworm. Yeah, Jupiter and Venus Juro. I mean, as expected, those are the two that I think that most people are most looking forward to. But man, the Itsumare. I think Mars is still gonna be my favorite Gorosei though. I think he's still gonna be my favorite. But yeah, let's see. He was always the Mars was always the one that I was most interested in. But what was So I'm trying to think what was Arthur's powers for these guys, right? So he gave Saturn a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which I actually really like that power. And then he gave Mars some like Rokushiki powers, which I also really like that as a martial arts master. And then he gave Warkiri some mercury, like the Mercury fruit, which I also really like that. and Venus, I think he just gave him like a really like a Shodai sword, like Shodai Kitetsu, whatever, or Nidetsu, whatever the Supreme Gate sword is. And then Jupiter, I think he just gave him like full on hockey, like what's his name, Virgo, which I think that's kind of cool, but like it's not. I would have preferred something. I think these are just like sick though. Like these are sick. Okay, all right. Huff huff. I gotta let Nami-san and the others know. There's five of you monsters. I like how he looks. I like how he looks, Luffy here. Oh shit. Okay, fuck. We're getting another goddamn. Okay, we're getting another goddamn. Oh my god, Oda, Goda, Toriyama Sensei, we love you. Supreme overseers of the world government, the five elder planets. Oh my god, look at this, dude. Look at dude. This when this is amazing. This is amazing. Dude, when is the last time Oda drew a double spread like this? This is insane. This is amazing. This is literally this is amazing. This is literally amazing. This is amazing. Oh, dude, just this is amazing. Look how great all these guys look. You know what? It's funny. I'm looking at Hoki and Warkiri now. This whole demon sort of thing and the tusks, it's really giving me Ganondorf vibes, like Dark Beast Ganon vibes. The Hakobe, or what was this guy called? What was Mars or what was Venus's? The Bakotsu, yeah, Bakotsu, whatever, however you pronounce it. This skeletal horse reminds me of like kind of like the four horsemen of the apocalypse, basically, right? But all these guys are like demonic looking, and just like this use of black here and like all the color black here and like all these kind of like sort of intricate design. These are just great, dude. This is Oda. You are a masterful artist. I can just feel like the the cravenness, like the evil emanating from this double spread, dude. This is what I'm talking about. When you talk about like top tier artists, it's not just about making it look beautiful and intricate. That's not what it's about. The best artist, the true artist, like the greatest, right? Or who I consider the greatest. You can just look at something and feel another sensation. You can just feel another sensation washing over you. Like I can literally feel evil. Evil, it's like something that's intangible. It's like metaphysical. Like it's transient. I can literally feel whatever evil would be in physical form. I can feel that emanating from this. I can feel heat and I can feel chaos. I can feel cravenness and violence and like all these man, dude, Oda, this is there's really nothing else I can say. Like, I mean, if you can't feel what I'm feeling, like sucks to be you. Like, I don't that's on you, dude. Like you're just unlucky. This is insane. I'm just looking at like a Mars, dude. Like I think out of all of these guys, the way that he drew them, probably, I mean they're all great, but Mars is my favorite, dude. I just like I don't like feathers. I actually like it's funny I'm saying that because like as of recently with Toriyama's passing, like they've all been showing like Goku with the angel wings, and I always figured like Goku would look better with like devil wings a little bit, like Devil Kazuya, but from Tekken. But it's funny, like I was saying, like I don't like I like the feathers there too. Like we were angels, you know, Dragon Ball Z ending too. I like all that stuff. But here, it's funny like how in general I just don't like birds and wings and feather. I mean I like some birds, but wings and feathers and like like flapping wings, it just doesn't kind of unsettles me a bit. And it's the same thing here, but in this case, like I like the fact that I'm unsettled. This is like Oda, you are a god, my friend. My you are one of my gods. This is just insane, dude. Like Oda, you're incredible, man. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Like when people say like Oda's too kitty or like this is the creativity. This is the imagination. Like you look just I can't put it into words, dude. Look at the sandworm. Like look at Jupiter here. If he got the no homo, he got the proportion of his mouth and his gaping mouth like perfect. Like he's trying to show you like the stretching of the mouth and the yelling and the roaring and everything, dude. This is incredible. Oda, you are a god, man. These motherfuckers are big as fuck, dude. So I'm guessing the Hoki like Workery was the guy who killed he was the guy who killed Cobra, you know? Man, but like I mean I know Saturn has been the one like here all this time, man, but man, this is amazing, dude. This is amazing. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I don't see any arms on Jupiter, so maybe I'm not vindicated. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe that was him that we saw like on the throne. I might have to take the L on that if we don't see more arms here. But the sandworm. So I wonder, but are these devil fruits or not, or are these like the like things before devil fruits? These are just incredible, man. These are just incredible, bro. Because if these are see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If these are not devil fruits, who really are the fucking Gorosei, and who the fuck is him? Who created these guys? How are they born? Like, what's their race, their bloodline? I'm looking, dude. I'm just like staring at this, man. This is amazing, dude. And I'm looking at Workery, like the Hoki again, like the speckles on his tusks. It kind of reminds me of Seven Deadly Sins a bit, dude. Oda, you cooked with this. I don't know if you ever watch my videos or if you probably don't. I'm just some random little dick kind of guy in fucking halfway around the world. I'm not a little dick, by the way, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of be self-deprecating, but but bro, you cooked. If somehow my message reaches you, I thank you not for this, but for One Piece in general. You will be in heaven, my friend. You deserve to be in heaven. But you know the other thing, this is what I also said about like on my stream too, right? One of the streams I did way back. I told you that I told all if you guys are watching this right now and you were on that stream, I told you that irony is such a big theme in One Piece, right? These guys are said to be saints and very godlike, and these guys are actual demons, like literal demons, you know, if not devil fruit demons. But there's the play. That's the play at irony again. There, I'm telling you, whatever One Piece is, whatever the end game is, the theme of irony is one. It's probably arguably the most prevalent theme in this whole series. As much as laughing, as much as freedom, those are more like I'm talking about like more motifs, something that's a little more of like a theme, like an actual theme. Like you can say like I can watch something or read something and I can be like friendship is a theme or loss is a theme or there's a theme of love in here or there's you know what I'm saying? But when you go to more like concrete like motifs and themes and attributes like irony, that's really when you get into the meat of a series, dude. It's one thing to tug at a reader's heartstrings or a watcher's heartstrings, right? And I get all that. You know, I get all that. But those are easy things to think about, right? It's very easy for me to go out and say, like, okay, if I want to tug at someone's heartstring, give them a child or give them a parent, they die, there's some sort of sadness or some sort of, like, you know, that's a very basic idea. Of course, you have to, like, embellish on it, but that's something you can draw on. But it's intelligent stuff like this, like, like, the way that it's woven into the narrative, like irony here, it's shit like this, and you know it's well woven because not enough people have talked about it. I'm not trying to say like I'm super smart or nothing, but this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is real manga. This is fucking real manga. All right? This is real manga. Let me say that again. Let me say that again so that you guys understand. When you talk about top tier boxing, this is what the fuck we are all. This is what the fuck we want to see. This is real manga. I'm telling you, this. If you cannot appreciate this fucking color spread or this double spread, there is something. I don't want to talk to you, man. Like, just get the fuck out, right? This is art. This is more than art, dude. Like, hmm. I just want to stare at this like for an hour, dude. And let me tell you the other thing about irony here. These are all Japanese yokai, which are things rooted in the past, right? When you talk about yokai and mythology, these are things rooted in the past. Do you notice the island we're on right now? Egghead Island, aka the island of the future? Do you notice the irony and the contrast between these demonic looking characters and designs here with the way that it contrasts with all these futuristic looking buildings in the background? I'm telling you, irony, paradox, opposites, whatever you want to call it. This, whatever One Piece is, whatever the end game is, I'm telling you, I promise you. I'm not. I don't know what One Piece. I don't know what it is. I'm not claiming to know what it is, but I promise you. I promise you. This theme is going to be whatever One Piece is. This will represent this theme of irony, of opposites, of paradox, whatever you want to call it. Man, this I like. I all these guys. I love all these guys, but I find myself constantly looking at Mars. I don't know if like I'm biased because he's like the Gorosei that I'm most hyped to see and everything, but Bakotsu looks cool. Sandworm looks cool. But it's interesting, right? Like Sandworm is okay. Let me check. Is there a Sandworm yokai? I know there's a centipede yokai called the what was it, Itsumade, and I think one of the recent Pokemon, Centiskorch, is based on it. But let's see, Sandworm. Yeah, see, Sandworm yokai already like trending on Twitter or Google. Ozake no Mushi, heavy drinking worm. Okay, that's a parasitic worm. The Mongolian sandworm. Okay. I wonder. But see see that's interesting to me. You know, like Jupiter. Like I said, Jupiter. Okay, named after Jupiter, who is the Roman equivalent of Zeus. Right. He named them after the Roman gods, not the Greek ones. The Greek ones are used for the ancient weapons, and then Neptune is the king of Fishman Island, right? So I wonder. I wait. Okay. So, but I mean, no. You do have Mercury here, right? Okay. Who is Hermes? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Hermes. Yeah. Mercury and Hermes. Venus and Aphrodite, right? Earth and Earth, Gaia, whatever. Mars and Aries, right? Yeah, Mars and Aries. He's naming after the planets, but Mars and Aries. Jupiter and Zeus, I guess. Saturn and I think Kronos. Kronos was Zeus's father, right? Then you have Neptune and Poseidon, Uranus and who is Uranus's Roman counterpart? Uranus, Roman god, is associated with the Roman god Caelus. Okay, and then Pluto and Hades, right? And then Pluto's technically not considered a planet anymore, right? So, but Jupiter, right? I really wonder. Like, he's a little special. He's the youngest of them. He seems to be like doesn't talk as much as them, right? I don't know, like, and he has like he doesn't have a yoke. It doesn't seem like the sandworm is like a yokai, right? I really wonder. Okay, man, I've been staring at this for like what 10 minutes and I haven't scrolled down. But this is when is the last time Oda drew a double spread? That's what I'm saying, right? He hasn't done a double spread since pre. This is this the only double spread in post time skip that I think about it? It is, right? Dude, I could just stare at this for like I don't know, man. Like I just love the mask over like Venus and Bakotsu the great thing about this is like we haven't seen the other four, right? This is the first time we're seeing them, but it's still like Gyuki still stands out. Saturn still stands out, dude. That's man. I just can't stop looking at Mars though, dude. Mars and I just love the beak and the toothy smile and everything, dude. This okay. I think I'm ready to like scroll down again because this video is gonna be longer than I want it to be. Nay. Oh shit. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like okay. So he's getting ready to like run. Man, dude. Oh, that's his mouth. I just realized. Okay. Oh fuck. Jupiter. The way no homo the way the worm opens its mouth. He like closes it again. Gyuki, and then oh fuck. Nay, he's going after him. Who? How? Who is gonna beat these guys? I mean, see, the one thing I'm scared about, right? I feel like Oda, like he shits on his villains too easily just to make Luffy look good, like and too quickly at that. But yeah, Bakotsu Venus going like Nay here. This is like pure Horseman of the Apocalypse shit here. Okay, what the fuck? He's like he's like seeing like meters in front of him. Okay, ooh, what the fuck? Oh, what is happening here? What? What? What is this? Oh, okay. So he's already going into man beast form. It's a little quick. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He's going into man beast form. What is he doing here? Venus is so Venus. He sees a pacifista. He's like reverting back either to man beast form, or human beast, or regular human form. But I don't know which one. But he sees a pacifista. He's about to cut this motherfucker down, isn't he? Dude, he sees someone. Oh my god. I mean, it's not the real Kuma. It's just pacifista. But this guy's gonna be rip. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Oh, he's a centaur. Oh, what the fuck? But what? Wait. Is this his? Okay, hold on. Wait. Time out. When you go into a man beast form, the top half of your head becomes like the animal, and the lower half remains like a man. But that is not what is happening. These are not devil fruits. These are not devil fruits. Okay, I mean I don't know if it's the way like Oda drew them here. These are not devil fruits. These are not devil fruits, dude. But whatever this centaur thing is sick though. This is sick. This is fucking sick. Okay, this is sick. Okay, I mean then again he does say, and the reason I'm highlighting this is because if you remember with Black Maria and Wano, when Black Maria she became like her man beast form. Remember like how her man beast form wasn't like typical. Like remember how like hers was like adjusted by like drugs or something. Like she took some drugs and that affected like her appearance. And then Oda in the SBS like he drew like the actual Black Maria, like how it was if she didn't take drugs, and you could actually see like her head and her face like turned into like the actual like spider animal. And then like like every other man beast slash zone out there, the bottom half of their jaw or human form like remained or face remained like a human. So that's not what is happening here. But he just cut the shit out of this dude, and he has a black blade. This is a black blade. You see that? That's a fucking black blade. Oh fuck, dude. This is sick, dude. He just cut the shit out of him. What? Something stopped the pacifista. Something stopped the pacifista. Wait, what? He just attacked a random pacifista. Okay. Something stopped, and it's looking at his sword. Okay, so is it? I'm. I have a. Okay, but I have a thought in my head, but let me continue reading. Did you see that? A large horse was spotted galloping down the coastline. A large horse. The pacifista on this end have all stopped. Same here. Are those slash marks? Negative. They've been partially frozen. Oh, death. It's like okay, it's like death. It's like cold as ice, right? Like death, like the cold hand of death. Damn, is there fucking ice powers here, dude? Nami-san, Robin-chan, anyone come in. It's hard to explain what's going on down here, but we can't waste any more time. Get out of there. What? Sanji-kun, what's going on? Oh my god, this is Mars. He's going up. Yeah, this whatever the fuck this is, like, okay, does Venus still have his, like, feet though? Or, like, I mean, I see, like, yeah, he's still in Centaur mode, but what the fuck is going on, dude? Attention, all troops. This announcement is regarding the fallen pacifista. The freezing of their neural circuitry has rendered them. The freezing of their neural circuitry has rendered them temporarily. Oh, okay. I thought he said cerebral. I was thinking like the head, like the brain. I was like, he cut them in the fucking like torso. How's he freezing the brain? Someone on our side did that. That solves the friendly fire problem. This is our chance. Eliminate Bonnie. Oh shit, dude! Look at Mars, dude. Look at this dude, yo. Look at the hair. Oh my god. She was heading to the northeast shore with the Straw Hat crew. Half the pacifista have already been neutralized. Whoever did it must be an ally. Just focus on escaping. A literal monster is flying up there. You have to run now. Oh, look at this. Dude, how fast is Venus? While Mars is rising in the labo phase, you can see Venus just running and freezing shit across the whole fucking. Oh, coastline. Oh, it just hit me. Oh, Zoro, like he has the ability to cut fire now. He can generate like can't Zoro generate fire now? Like don't between Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, Sabo, there's all some firepower there, right? Oh, this has got to mean something, dude. Dude, look how fast he's going too. What the fuck? Gyao. Boom. Oh shit, did he fire something? Okay, there's an explosion. Bro, look at Venus. Oh, Oda, are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What are you doing, Oda? Oh, Oda, what is this? I mean, these are just pacifista. I mean, let's keep it a buck now. I mean, pacifista. Hey, they're impressive as fuck, right? Like, listen, I know these are new improved pacifista. We saw Luffy one shot a pacifista on Sabari, so I'm not trying to like hype it up too much, but it is so sick to finally see these good dudes in action after however many fucking years, dude. But I'm telling you right now, bro, I need to see competitive fights with these motherfuckers, okay? I need to see competitive fights, alright? I need to see the villains put the hurt on the heroes. That's what I need to see, dude, right? Oh my god, okay. Slither. Okay. So it looks like Mars and Venus are taking care of like the escape, and then Jupiter, Saturn, and Valkyrie are like fighting Luffy right now. Damn. Look at the face. Look at this face of the sandworm, dude. I just love the eye here. It's digging like a worm. Yeah, it is. And I don't see any arms. Sanji, Usopp here. We'll be sure to run. But Zoro and Jinbei aren't back yet. Yeah, Jinbei, I guess, think is going after Zoro, right? Sanji, Usopp here. We'll be sure to run. So maybe Mercury's going after them, or Jupiter's going after them. Okay. Oh shit. We've met with Brook and Lilith, and the ship's good to go. See, I told you it'd work out. Thanks to Usopp, not you. Remember, Brooklyn Lilith, the ship's good to go. See, I told you to work out. Thanks to Usopp, not you. Sounds like the situation is dire. If he's still fighting, I'll drag him back by force. See, I told you it'd work. That is to Usopp, not. Oh, okay. Okay. Usopp's. Yeah, okay. I was thinking Frankie for some reason. Okay, because shipwright and all that. Oh my god. Okay, dude, I gotta watch King Recon's and King of Lightning's and Zoro fanboys reactions to this chapter. Oh, Lucci versus. Oh shit. Okay, Lucci. Oh fuck, what is happening here? Okay. Oh shit, Lucci gets rid of Zoro. Oh fuck. Okay, one of Zoro's things goes away. Isn't it tempting? You go find the source of all this strong hockey. It's cropping up everywhere. Oh, it's strong hockey. Oh, it's okay. Is that like why all the black lightning though? Like, okay, I'm trying to think. Like, is the black lightning the indication of the strong hockey, or is it not? And they're just such a strong presence. Like, sorry, Jinbei, it's all up to you. There they are. They're still at it. Damn, Ma said he's putting everyone in danger. What a burden. Spotted handgun. Spin. Three sword style. Spotted leopard. Hahava hunt. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, he just did the. Oh, damn! He cut He cut Lucci. Okay, shit. Oh, I just realized he did the thing from Loguetown, like where he's like. I mean, I don't know if it's like a allusion to that. He probably just spun the sword. Sorry, spin the sword. Did he beat? So is Lucci defeated? Oh, okay, he used Conqueror's Hockey here. Okay, yeah, this has got to be Conqueror's Hockey, right? I guess. Damn, look at Zoro's face after he did that. Wah. Okay, and then the worm's gonna eat him. Yeah, did you see him? What a nostalgic face. A dark belly is no place for someone like that. Let's go. Oh shit, Dorian Bragi. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. So Jupiter came in and ate him from under. Okay. Child of the sawing sun. Oh, they cut him in half. Oh no, but he's gonna regrow his body. We already know that. Yeah, come on. Like, he's not fucking dead here. Come on. He's gonna regrow his body, right? Obviously, like we saw that with, or he's gonna regenerate. We saw that with Saturn. Child of the sawing sun. Yeah, 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 yeah. Close one. Hang on, the old timer giants are here too. Ga ba ba ba. It's been too long, Straw Hat. Wait to come see you. The waiting around was getting unbearable. Gia, 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 gia. Cover and color spread next issue. I guess that's Toriyama driven. I guess, but see, but he kind of man, like this is okay. I'm gonna say this is like a 9.8, 9.9 chapter, only because like, listen, I'm glad, like, this is cool that Dorian Bragi, like, they cut the the worm in half, but this is what I'm talking about. This is the criticism I'm talking about. Oda shits, or like he doesn't sometimes he does, but sometimes, like, when his villains show up, he's too keen on immediately giving his heroes, or the good guys, a victory right after, or some slight right after. He's too keen on doing that. This is like see, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this, I always like. I think One Piece has great villains, right? And obviously Oda's like a master storyteller, but this is one of those things, like, when you see other anime and manga, right? When a villain like if a villain like this shows up, right? A villain like this, like an Aizen or a Frieza or a Cell or whatever, right? they wouldn't get immediately like beaten on, like what's happening here, right? I mean, the only other kind of like thing I can think about is maybe like Vegeta's final flash against Cell, right? And like the fact that he's like maimed after that, but then obviously in the end that doesn't mean anything because at least there's some time where like Cell has some time to like flex his muscles and beat someone, and obviously in the end like Cell's stronger than Goku, right? At the end of that arc, at least. But this is what I'm talking about, right? Like it's like in the debut of their demon form, like he's showing them in a vulnerable position. I just don't like that. You need to let like the awesomeness of their villainy breathe, man. You know? You can't always okay, like I don't want to make it seem like it's like such a big problem here because I think it's pretty clear like he's not dead here and he's gonna regenerate. But still, I just wish Oda would not do that. I just don't like. It's kind of like how like when I saw like the dragon form, like the man when we saw Kaido's man beast form, right? And you watch all that whole fight with Luffy, right? It almost seemed like Kaido was getting hit and hurt more than he was like doing the hurt on Luffy. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like this like spoiling the debut of your villains is like that's just like you shouldn't do that, right? Like you should not do that because it's I'll put it like this. I don't believe that like this is 100% true, but they always say like villains make the story, right? Villains make the story, right? You can't consistently and constantly put them down for the heroes. Eventually you got to like work your way up to that, right? But you can't do that from the get-go, man. You know? Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to make that sound like such a like a big like, like problem here because it's obviously not gonna like in the end not gonna mean much, but like still, I just like it just no man, you don't do that. Okay. And anyway, okay, fine. That's the end of the chapter. But yeah, this dude, come on now, like the title. Okay, chapter notes. The title could be adapted as Falling Stars. Zoro's move name refers to Kokobo Hahava, the coldest hell in Buddhism. The coldest hell, the coldest. The meaning boils down to leopard hunt, but he pronounces leopard as Madara, spotted, to play off of Lucci's move. Dorian Bragi's move name means sawing sun, but the Furigana makes it sound like child of the sun, making it almost seem like a continuation of the dialogue about darkness being no place for Luffy. Yeah, and darkness is Blackbeard, Yami Yami no Mi, right? And we've always seen like the sun as this huge motif in One Piece for like the longest, right? So the Elder's beast forms are all references to various mythical creatures. A Hoki is a monstrous boar from Chinese folklore, famous for terrorizing the countryside. Okay. A Gyuki is a spider yokai, famous for its giant cow-like face. They attack people on the beach. Famous for its giant cow-like face, they attack people. Cow-like. Okay, I think it meant bull, but it's fine. If you watch Neo, you know that there's a Gyuki there. And Itsumari is a creepy bird yokai with a human face and a snake-like body. Yep. I want to, dude. I just love the Itsumare though, dude. Like, I don't know what power Mars used here to like cut them, but this is like I kind of have like a fear of birds a little bit. Like, if you guys don't know, like I'm actually kind of like scared of Lugia as a Pokemon, right? Like just like this avian looking thing like that's swimming under you and it's like silhouetted by like dark water and all that. Like my I would die of fright. Like if and especially like imagine like if I was underwater, Lugia was like right here and just like roared in my face. Like I would die of shock. I'd pass out. I'd probably die. I would die. Yeah, but a Bakotsu is a skeletal yokai that is said to be the spirit of a horse that burned to death. Yeah, but that burned. See that burned to death. Burned to death, but he's using a freezing power here. I'm telling you, irony, dude. Opposites and paradox. And Itsumade, okay. A sandworm is a mythical serpent or legless dragon that appears in numerous modern fantasy franchises. It could also be related to similar creatures in works like Dune. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess they're not all yokai. I mean, but technically, like, a Hoki. I mean, I guess it is Chinese, so it's not Japanese, but it's like Asian influenced, right? The sandworm is not. That's so interesting. Dude, there's something about Jupiter. I'm telling you, he's like a unique Gorosei somehow. He's unique among the five. Bro, that's the end of the chapter, dude. I mean, I don't got much else to say, dude. Like, I don't got much else to say, man. Like, come on, bro. This is king shit, dude. This is literally king shit, man. Like, come on. Like, here I was, like, trying to sort out my feelings about Toriyama and, like, like doctor stuff and work and, like, the frustration of that, which I do kind of gotta sign on tomorrow and, like, prepare myself for next week. But this brought so much joy to me, dude. Like, this is. Oh man, like what the fuck is Mars's power? He just started like a bomb explosion or something. Like what the hell? Like I wonder if he's ice. So I'm thinking, right? So Mercury or Venus has ice, and Venus is known like love, being hot for love. Like oh, ice is perfect for. Oh my god, that fits right in with like the paradox and oh my god, dude, Oda, what are you cooking, my guy? So Venus has ice, Saturn has poison. I'm going to bet Jupiter has either Earth or fire. It's I don't know, but Earth seems like a little bit like I think it's like elements that each of them have. Poison, ice, fire. Can't be lightning because all of them have lightning. So I guess fire, maybe water. I guess I would say I think water is for like Eam potentially, but fire, earth. I mean, no, no, well, there's fire in the like summoning circle too. So you have poison, you have ice, maybe air or wind or something. Maybe that's what Mars used. And then what else do you have? Earth, I guess. I don't know. Metal would be interesting. But I think each of them have like an element too. Then, right? Yeah, but what the fuck, dude? That is so interesting to me. Like, what are these dudes, dog? Like, they can't. They're not devil fruit. I'm willing to bet they're not devil fruits. They're not devil fruits. I mean, they could be devil fruits. They could be, but I don't know. It just seems like the summoning circle, the way that Venus's man beast form look. Like, I'm it, to me, this doesn't fall in line with what we've seen before with other devil fruits. You know, I don't know, right? It just got me thinking though. Like when you have like a model, right? Like with Chopper, you see that he has the reindeer. Actually, yeah, actually, it should be the other way around, right? Like for Chopper, the top head of his face should be like a human, and the bottom half should be the reindeer. I mean, it could be like switched for whatever reason, but I'm just thinking like Luffy. Now that he's awakened, right? Like, is he in his half beast form or is he in his full beast form, right? See, that's the thing. Like, is Luffy in his half beast form or his full beast form? Because if he's in his full beast form, if he goes into man beast form, like he'd get even stronger, right? Can you awaken? Like, can you awaken his own fruit like while you're in beast form? No, right? I think all the awakened forms you've seen are all like half. Well, no, 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 that's not true. Kaku was in giraffe form, right? In full giraffe form. I think he was in. Yeah, I think he was in full giraffe form, and he was awakened. So maybe you don't have to be in half man beast form or full beast form to be awakened. Yeah, but damn, bro. Like, but who are gonna beat these guys, dude? I like Luffy, man. I'm not saying I don't like Luffy, but I don't think he can just be like each and every one of them, right? Like you gotta portion it out, right? else to say, dude. This makes me so happy. The truth, but do you think the Gorosei are going down in this arc though? They can't, right? I mean, there's no one here to like fight them, so I don't think they can. Right? Because see, here's the thing: like when you reveal a villain after a while, like they were revealed in this arc, right? Like at the beginning, quote unquote, the beginning of the arc. So it's like I don't know. I really don't know what the fuck is. Yeah, man. I don't know. I gotta think about this. But yeah, I mean, like this is an hour and 10 minutes. I don't know what else to say, but I am very happy with this chapter. I'm a little bit, just a little bit peeved at the end, but I am extremely happy with this chapter. This is Goda. This is godlike. This is godlike. This is one of the best. This is easily one of the best chapters that I've read. If not this year, for sure in the I don't know whole manga, whatever the fuck you want to say. Man, man, that color spread or cover next issue. I guess it's gonna be Toriyama influenced, maybe. You know. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't really have much more else to say on this that hasn't already been said, but I'm gonna take my ass to go watch the three other live reactors that I mentioned, watch their reactions. So I'm gonna make my way over there now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll make my Toriyama video, whenever the it feels right here, whenever the time's right. So damn, what a fucking chapter! What